Rosalind Franklin, British scientist, born July 25, 1920 in London, England, and died April 16, 1958 in London. Rosalind Elsie Franklin, daughter of Arthur Ellis Franklin and Mary Frances Wiley. Rosalind is the second child of 5 children. Rosalind attended St. Paul's Girls' School. She had demonstrated early on an aptitude for mathematics and science, as well as facility for other languages. She would speak excellent French, good Italian, and German fare. Franklin family vacation, Morocco walks and hikes, and hiking became one of Rosalind's passion as they traveled abroad. Franklin received his bachelor's degree in 1941. In 1942 began working with the British Coal Utilization Research Association. Over the next 4 years, Franklin worked to elucidate the microstructure of various coal and carbon. His work resulted in a doctoral dissertation and 5 scientific articles. She obtained her doctorate in physics and chemistry at Cambridge in 1945, studying the porosity of carbon structures. From 1947 to 1950, she worked with Jacques Marin at the Paris Government Chemical Laboratory, where she studied X-ray diffraction technology. In 1950, John Randall suggested that he create an X-ray diffraction laboratory to study the structure of DNA at King's College London. She took office in January 1951 and worked with the physicist Maurice Wilkins. In 1951, Rosalind Franklin undertook one of the key scientific investigations of the century. The DNA images obtained by X-ray diffraction of Rosalind Franklin and her student Raymond Gosselin, in particular image 51, made it possible to show the structure of DNA, the molecule which contains the genetic code which underlies all life. The young British scientist took an X-ray photograph which demonstrated that the molecule existed in helical conformation. Franklin, on bad terms with Wilkins, had long refused to communicate to him the results of his work. However, in March 1953, having decided to leave King's College, she authorized Gosselin to show photograph 51 to Wilkins. Wilkins informs Watson and Crick of this without Franklin's knowledge. His work allowed James Watson and Francis Crick to propose in 1953 that the structure of DNA is double helix polymer. This discovery was integral to the transformation of modern medicine and has been described as one of the greatest scientific achievements ever. Due to disagreements with her colleagues at King's College, she left this institution in March 1953 to join the crystallography laboratory in Birkbeck College in London. There she completed her work on coal and DNA, and she uses the technique of crystallography on viruses, and allows the discovery of the structure of the tobacco mosaic virus with Aaron Clark. She begins numerous collaborations with laboratories in the United States, which will enable work to be undertaken on the poliovirus. She died prematurely in 1958 of cancer, without knowing that the results which earned Watson and Crick the Nobel Prize were based on her work, stolen without her knowledge. Throughout his 16-year career, Franklin published 19 articles on coals and carbon, 5 on DNA, and 21 on viruses. In Paris, the Rosalind Franklin Square pays tribute to him. The Rosalind Franklin Prize was created in 2003 by the Royal Society of London. This prize rewards each year female scientists in the field of science. In 2008, Rosalind Franklin was posthumously awarded the Louisa Gross Horwitz Prize, which recognizes outstanding contributions to the fields of biology and biochemistry. Time paid tribute to her in 2020 in an issue entitled The 100 Women Who Have Marked the Last 100 Years. In July 2021, the Rosalind Franklin Laboratory, one of the largest coronavirus testing facilities in the world, opened at Royal Leamington Spa.